Yo, back with another bootleg ass video. Today I'm just gonna be talking out of my fucking ass right now. So, just gonna be talking about a lot of nothing. I don't know, man. It's like nowadays, bro, my head just be clouded up, bro. Like clouded, you know? And it's like I don't know what to think anymore, bro. And I don't care what to think anymore either. It's like the more time goes on, the less cares you have to give, bro. Honestly, does just stop you from caring about a lot of things as time goes. Or as you get older. It's like we all going through these phases in our lives and shit. You know? Like on a game, when you playing a game, you'd be like wave one, wave two. We all just, surviving these waves until we get waved out and soaked up by the wave that we were on. Now, as these waves go on, the difficulty increases. That's how life works. Now, no one ever said this shit was gonna be easy, bro. But no one ever said this shit was gonna be a fucking trip, my guy. It's a fucking trip. Yeah, it's a journey, but I'm not talking about like a trip, field trip. I'm talking about this shit's trippy, man. No one knows what the fuck we're living for. No one knows what the fuck we living in. I heard some funny ass shit. That motherfucker said space don't even exist. The thing that we so-called call space is actually like an ocean of water. So that's a fucking trip. Everything you learned just down the fucking drain. Everything we fucking learned was a piece of shit anyway. You know, pushed on us by our oppressors to keep us consumed by the government, the shadow government, and all these motherfuckers that's behind and shit are some evil motherfuckers that's not of our best interest, and they don't give a really fuck about us. If they did, shit would be easier, shit would be different, you know. It's still room for change, you know. But it's like, you listen to all these motherfuckers on the internet. They just tell you how much life is getting worse and worse. But I have faith. I have faith that things will change in due time. I'm not rushing anything. It's just patience is the number one key. Now, I used to fucking think that time heals all wounds. But time does not heal wounds, bro. It just, how can I say this? Time just, it deepens the wound. It deepens it, and it deepens it. You know? It's like, this shit just really don't, you can't win for losing sometimes, you know? And sometimes this shit, it just be out of our control, bro. It really be out of our control. And the things that we think we can control, we can't. So we're forced to be slaves, we're forced to be robots, zombies, whatever the fuck you want to call it. That's life. Life is just a blob of fucking shit that you was shitted out of. And, it's just some shit on top of some shit that we like to assume that we know, but we don't know shit. The shit that we know is always gonna be something else that overshadows that shit we know, and some shit that we're gonna have to learn and unlearn. Cause that's the type of bullshit we've been programmed. We've been programmed like fucking bots. And it's like we don't have a mind of our own now. Like, we really don't. Everything we're doing for the fucking government or the motherfuckers that's in charge. We're just some fucking pets, man. We're some fucking pets. We're not fucking free. It feels like we're free, but free feels like free, doesn't it? Doesn't necessarily mean it's free. You know what I mean? Uh, that sounds kind of trippy, but it is. And no, I am not high. I smoked a little. Oh, but I'm not high though. But I'm giving up on smoking. It's just because starting to get more negatives than positives from it, and that's a major sign to quit smoking. But it's like I smoke so much that I'm just fucking addicted now. So it's like I need something to cope with that. I'm finding other things like I'm still trying to beat the demons off me, bro. The demons really got a chain on me, man. Like, I'm breaking chains after left after right, man. Like, it really is a spiritual warfare if you look at it in a way. But I don't know, man. Shit's just crazy, man. It seems to get crazier and crazier, bro. Because we're sitting here like fucking sitting ducks, and we got these motherfuckers working behind closed doors, doing God knows what to fuck the world up even more. Because they claim they're helping, but their help is not help. It's just unnecessary bullshit. You know? And honestly, I wish I was never born in this shit, you know? Because I took things, I learned things, but it doesn't mean shit. I'm trying to get the meaning out of it, but it doesn't mean shit to me anymore. It never really did. And I never really cared about anything, bro. Not a damn fucking thing. I didn't never care about fucking anything, bro. I used to care about heaven and hell a lot, but that was all the fucking illusion inside a fucking illusion. A trap inside a trap. I used to really care about heaven and hell until I realized that you can't have hell without heaven, and you can't have heaven without hell. So it's just a big mind fuck. Everything is just fuck, you know? And I'm really trying to just cope with this lifestyle that I'm living, because now I'm going through a different phase in life where I'm growing up now. I'm a few months from 21. Don't know what the fuck I'm doing in my life. Don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do in my life, and I have to tell people what I'm gonna do in my life, or else they're gonna think I'm just gonna be a bum or some shit if I don't have a dream or something, or don't say some shit to them that I'm interested in. Like, why the fuck do you wanna know my next move? Let me fucking flow in the direction I flow in, and let me do what I do. But you wanna fucking judge me and everything I'm doing and bash me for some shit no one knows about. But that's besides the point. The point is that I'm fucking tired of everything, bro. I'm just tired of every fucking thing, and it doesn't seem to change. It's a slow ass change, bro. That's why I say this shit is torture. There's a lot of pain and agony that comes with this shit, but you gotta learn to enjoy that shit. Like, it sounds weird, but you gotta learn to enjoy the pain, or else it will keep consuming you. But you have to consume what consumes you, or else you will be consumed, and you don't want to be consumed. So you just gotta learn ways to deal with this shit, you know? You gotta learn ways. And I used to think that God, I still believe in God. I'm never gonna stop believing in God. I have lost faith in God a lot of times, but I never really stopped believing in God, you know? And I think that's a good thing. At least I believe in some type of God. I believe I am of God. People say they're a God, but there's no such thing as just God, because there's lots of gods. So what is the God of all gods? We don't know. So we can't just keep saying God, God, this, God, that, when we don't know what God we're worshiping. So this shit's just, you get lost in this fucking sauce, man. Don't get lost in the sauce, 'cause you will. And when you do, try to keep a level head. Don't let this shit get the best of you, because that's the plan, bro. For this shit to get the best of you. But you know what you need to do. And you're the only person stopping you from doing it. So do it.